Hello, I am your Board of Education Vice Chair and District 2 Representative, Aretta Baldon, and I am happy to share our November reminders with you. As you all know, tomorrow, November 8th, is the final day to vote in our midterm elections. The midterm is our chance to elect the next governor, lieutenant governor, secretary of state, secretary of education, and other offices, as well as your state senator and state representative. You can vote in the midterms even if you did not vote in the last general election. Your vote and your voice matter. If you haven't already taken the advantage of early voting, make time in your schedule tomorrow. Withstand those lines and cast your ballot. November is Parent and Family Engagement Month. Each year, the Georgia Department of Education's Family School Partnership Program encourages the recognition of the many engaged parents across our state during Family Engagement Month. We believe that as their child's first teacher, parents play a key role in helping students develop a lifelong love for learning. At APS, we encourage everyone to participate in National Parental Involvement Day on Thursday, November 17th. Also, families, I hope you're able to attend our 2022 Family Engagement Conference this Saturday, November 12th at DM Therrell High School. Schools, let's honor our amazing families and share on your social media platforms with the hashtag National Parental Involvement Day. That's hashtag National Parental Involvement Day. The month of November is also National College Application Month, as well as Georgia's Apply to College Month. The goal of the month is to provide all Georgia high school seniors with the opportunity to apply to college with a focus on providing assistance to first-generation and underrepresented students as they navigate the college application process. Visit www.gafutures.org for information and resources for students and families, and also follow @GAFutures on Twitter. Good luck to all our seniors and transfer students working on their college applications. We believe in you. During the week of November 7th, schools throughout the United States will celebrate National School Psychology Week to highlight the important work school psychologists and other educators do to help all students thrive. The month of November is also School Psychologist Awareness Month. This year's theme, Together We Shine, highlights the importance of the collective nature of recovering after adversity. APS school psychologists are uniquely qualified members of school teams that support students' ability to learn and teachers' ability to teach. They apply expertise in mental health, learning, and behavior to help children and youth succeed academically, socially, behaviorally, and emotionally. Please find a way this month to thank your school psychologists and counselors. On behalf of the Board of Education, I want to especially thank them for the work they're doing to support our students through this period of pandemic recovery. Education Support Professionals Day, also referred to as ESP Day, is Wednesday, November 16th. Please join us in celebrating and advocating for our amazing school support staff. Please join us in celebrating and advocating for our amazing school support staff who continue to go above and beyond for our school communities. Our ESPs are our unsung heroes. They're cleaning and repairing buildings, navigating multiple bus routes, and preparing healthy meals amid staffing and supply shortages, addressing social, emotional impacts of the pandemic, and so much more. We must elevate the important work ESPs do for our school communities and advocate for their professional respect. Make sure to use the hashtag #WeLoveOurESPs to share stories on social media about ESPs and their experience. That's hashtag #WeLoveOurESPs. Give a shout out to your ESPs who have been going above and beyond to help your schools and students. These support professionals provide invaluable services and are essential partners in our students' education process. Also, I want to mention that ESP Day is part of American Education Week, which is November 13th through 19th. This week promotes collaboration between parents and educators, and each day of the week has its own theme, during which we celebrate specific members of our school community. So, in addition to Wednesday the 16th being the day to celebrate our support professionals, Tuesday the 15th is Family Day, and Friday the 18th is Substitute Educators Day. I encourage you to celebrate these members of our APS family on their designated day to show your appreciation for what they do all year in support of our scholars. And finally, November is also National Homelessness Awareness Month. And I want to mention that because it is a critical issue to us here in Atlanta. Every year, thousands of American families experience homelessness, including a staggering number of our children. Atlanta Public Schools has an active Department of Social Work that has already provided support to more than 1,100 students through our homeless education program this school year. This month provides an opportunity for all of us to understand the challenging circumstances our homeless youth face, and to make a positive impact through volunteering, donating resources, or giving back to the community in a number of other ways. As part of the month-long awareness campaign, Hunger and Homeless Awareness Week is November 12th through the 20th. This week is designed to educate the public, draw attention to the problem of poverty, and build up the base of volunteers and supporters for local anti-poverty agencies. It is the season of giving, as we know. The additional challenges and disruptions of today are making times especially difficult for many. I know our principals, teachers, and school staff are seeing this firsthand, and I want to thank them and our communities for all they do to step up and step in. You can join us in supporting APS scholars touched by homelessness by donating gift cards for groceries, toiletries, clothing, or hotel stays to your school's social work office or our homeless education department. And please wear green on Thursday, November 17th, as we stand in solidarity with our partners to raise awareness on issues of hunger and homelessness facing our community. Share a picture of how you're marking the day on social media using the hashtag APS Homeless Awareness. That's hashtag APS Homeless Awareness. And follow our homeless education department on Twitter at APS Homeless ED. At APS Homeless ED. I'm proud of the supports APS has added and continues to add to help our students and their families, and want to simply remind us all to take these designated awareness months and weeks as opportunities to appreciate the people doing the great work and give or get involved with the causes that are important to you and your school community. Make it a great month.
Thank you, Madam Vice Chair. I have so much good news to report this month. Let's get right into it. APS family, have you heard that our scholars now has access to physical and mental health care through our new virtual telehealth service? That's right, we're providing access to medical doctors and mental health clinicians. This is individualized and confidential pediatric care offered through Hazel Health at no cost to families. Our scholars can access treatment for issues ranging from the common cold and stomach aches to anxiety and other social emotional concerns. We rolled out the first tier of the service on October 24th for student access while at home and started deployment in our traditional schools on October 31st. We need everyone's help to spread the word on this critical layer of support for our scholars. Parents and families are required to sign consent forms for students to access the service. I am very proud that the Atlanta Board of Education heard and responded to the call of our students who themselves requested this kind of support. Promise made, promise kept. Scan the QR code on your screens to access the FAQs and additional information. On Saturday, October 22nd, our Carver Cluster family converged on the grounds of Pittsburgh Yards for an exciting and fun-filled community block party. There were performances from our scholars, live music, giveaways, a mini job fair, and informative displays from our schools, sponsors, and partners. It was truly a day of family engagement, and that Carver Cluster spirit was on full display as we honored multiple living legends and alumni. Notably among them, Mr. Tommy Usher, class of 1975, Dr. Yvonne Brantley Benton, class of 1967, and Mr. Mac A. Dennis, class of 1961. Congratulations and well done to our Carver Cluster team. You truly embodied the theme, One Carver, serving one community. The work of our APS staff continues to attract widespread recognition from professional organizations and from our counterparts within and outside the state. Please allow me to congratulate the following members of our team who have earned high honors in their field. Maria Grosvenor, Counseling Services Coordinator, Georgia recipient of the 2023 California Casualty Award for Teaching Excellence. Sarah Womack, Special Honoree at the Woodruff Arts Center's Annual Education Luncheon. And join me in extending congratulations to Dr. Andrew Lovett, Principal, Benteen Elementary, Joseph Sally, Principal, Kimberly Elementary, Lukman Abdur Rahman, Principal, Price Middle, and Terry Harness, Principal, Springdale Park Elementary. These APS principals have been named 2022-23 Conn Fellows. The Conn Fellowship is a prestigious and nationally respected program that provides advanced professional development, recognition, and network expanding opportunities to exceptional school leaders in large urban public schools. Our APS school bus fleet is about to get an upgrade. Thanks to $9.9 million in grant funding from the Environmental Protection Agency's Clean School Bus Program, we will begin to add modern electric buses to our fleet, as well as install the required charging and maintenance infrastructure. APS school buses drive over 4 million miles each year, and these upgrades will result in cleaner air on our buses, within our loading areas, and in our communities. Our school buses play an important role in student success, and I am proud that we have been funded to make this investment in operating them with due care to our environment. We showed up and showed our pride on October 9th at the 2022 Atlanta Pride Parade. A big thank you to the more than 130 APS participants, our scholars, staff, board members, and friends who joined us in celebrating diversity and inclusion within our district. Each year, the Pride Parade identifies the best corporate, small business, and nonprofit entries. This year, APS won first place in the nonprofit category out of the over 300 participating groups. Special thanks to our coordinator for Equitable Schools, Gina DeVoe, for leading our Pride activities this year. We celebrated our teachers, principals, leaders, and staff in style at last Saturday's APS Awards. It was an incredible evening, honoring excellence within Atlanta Public Schools. As your proud superintendent, it is one of my deepest honors to shine a bright spotlight on our people, our hardworking teachers, principals, administrators, and support staff who are the dedicated champions of our mission to graduate scholars equipped and ready for college, career, and life. I want to thank our very generous sponsors and, importantly, every member of the APS staff who contributed to the evening's success. And now, a highlight of our evening and the 2022 to 2023 APS Award winners. Congratulations on your well-deserved recognition. We honor and salute your commitment to APS. The Atlanta Public Schools class of 2022 achieved a graduation rate of 84%, breaking the record we set in 2021. This is our highest graduation rate ever. We have narrowed the gap with the state graduation rate of 84.1% to within a fraction of a percent. That is 0.1 percentage points. I am proud of this outstanding achievement by our scholars in the class of 2022. This is truly a proud moment for our district. Of the 16 schools with graduating classes, 7 achieved percentage point gains compared to 2021. The largest increase was at Mays High School, which achieved a 13 percentage point gain. Other schools achieving gains included KIPP Collegiate, 7 points, Best Academy, 3.6, Atlanta Classical, 3.4, Farrell, 2.5, Carver Early College, 1.3, and South Atlanta, 1.2. In addition, 6 schools had graduation rates greater than 90%. Coretta Scott King Young Women's Leadership Academy, 100%. Drew Secondary, 98.4%. Best Academy, 96.3. Atlanta Classical Academy, 96.1. KIPP Collegiate, 92.1, and Carver Early College, 91.7%. Although we applaud the increases, we also recognize that providing equitable supports to our students who have historically faced significant challenges is paramount in helping us close our achievement gaps once and for all. This is one of the reasons we created the Center for Equity and Social Justice to enable schools to create equitable learning environments that accelerate success for our scholars while helping APS achieve our mission and vision. We look forward to continued success for our students in schools. Great job, everyone. Speaking of equity, APS's Center for Equity and Social Justice hosted the inaugural National Equity Officers Collective on October 13th and 14th in partnership with the Leadership Academy right here in Atlanta on the grounds of our very own Howard Middle School. The event brought together equity officers from all across the country to discuss, ideate, and develop new resources to advance educational equity, not just in our individual schools and cities, but across the nation. There are many complexities that come with putting equity at the forefront of our work, but I believe the critical conversations and discoveries that arise when we gather to share experiences and best practices can only serve to propel us in the right direction. Through opportunities such as these, we are making certain that equity is at the center of every conversation, every decision, and every policy and practice in Atlanta Public Schools. Elementary, middle, and high school students from across the district participated in our quarterly leadership meeting called Connected Leaders on October 20th, sharing in their own voices views and perspectives of importance to their journeys to academic achievement. It was heartwarming as well as eye-opening to sit across the table and engage with our scholars in such a personal way. I was amazed at their intentionality of thought and insights as they advocated on their own behalf. We are centering our work on valuing student voice, and I invite you to join the movement we are creating by following the hashtag APS Student Voice. Finally, to our entire staff and all of our family and community stakeholders, please join me for our new Cluster Chat series. You can scan the QR code on screen to find the date for your cluster. You'll be able to join community members from the schools across your cluster to engage with one another and with me. The voice of our community plays an important role as we plan and implement our best strategies for academic achievement. And so I am very excited for this additional opportunity to dialogue and exchange ideas with you. Save the dates. I do look forward to sharing space and building together with you.